All right, so here is a 2015 Subaru Outback. This is a 2.5 liter four-cylinder. I believe it's a flat four as they come in these. So that's that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the exterior first, and then we'll actually get right into the interior. Oh no, bird poop. That was quick. Looks like it needs to be washed again. Alright, here's this corner. Excuse the license plate bolts. I'm actually out right now. I thought I had some, but I did not. So I just need to go get some more license plate bolts so I can actually screw that in properly. Right now I've only got one thing holding it. There you are. I know on the exterior, on this side, you might see like a few door dings and stuff. The other side's a bit cleaner. That's that. And on this side, I forget if there was anything on the back. I'll double check real quick. But this side has a small bump right over here. Otherwise, nothing else. Pretty good. Let me double check the back again, even though I just showed you. Just so I can make sure. Yeah, the back is good. Overall, pretty clean car. It runs and drives nice. I've put about 200 test miles on it. Make sure everything is well. Here's the interior. It does come with floor mats all around. Those are factory floor mats. There you are. Spacious interior, that's for sure. Because it is still a 5-seater, but it's, I believe it's considered a station wagon. I'm not sure if this is considered a crossover or just station wagon. But it does have plenty of space. Leg room is pretty good on the back. Then, you know, obviously you have that larger trunk because of that instead of being a sedan. This is the interior. Let's see, current mileage is 91808. 91,000 miles. Door open. Yes, it is. So it does have paddle shifters as well, just for your standard sports mode. So if you put it in sports or M, it's Subaru did a little weird. It doesn't like shift up and down or side or anything. But once you put an M, you just control it with these. That's if you get into the sports aspect of it. Otherwise, if you drive it like a normal human being, then, you know, you can just leave it normally. Oh, there we go. I think my charger was in the way. I forgot to take my charger out. There we go. Ignore that. It does have an aftermarket unit. I did not install this. I usually don't mess with any of this stuff. I leave it as is. But it is an aftermarket unit. It does have Bluetooth as well. I believe it does have a backup camera as well. Yes, it does. It's just really bright in here right now, so you don't see it that well right now. Standard up here. Nothing fancy about that. Regular sunglasses holder. I didn't install this, once again. Looks like they had a car mount installed here, whoever's car it was originally. Anything under the buyer's guide, nothing, just a speaker, and I think that's your automatic sensor or something up there. Not sure. I can't really get a good look at it. I'm pretty sure that's the sensor. Yeah, it is for headlights, for the automatic lights to turn on and off. That's it right there. Then your standard steering controls. I do have 3 key fobs for it, all with the actual remote and the key and everything. Surprisingly, I got spare keys for this. Normally spare keys are rare at these auto auctions. Standard manuals. It does have aux and USB here somewhere as well. I remember seeing it the other day. Yeah, there it is. That's where I saw it. So it does have aux and USB in there as well, or you could just connect to Bluetooth since it is an aftermarket unit, or you could insert a micro SD card. So if you already have music downloaded, you could do that as well. And I believe USB also connects onto, well, if I know how to actually, there you go. So you could connect USB on here as well, and it does have aux in this. It makes me wonder now, actually. I don't know if the standard aux and USB, I know the USB, I believe, was working to charge at first. I had it plugged in there, but I just ended up using my car charger. It was a bit faster, I think. But I don't think, unless they have it wired, I never checked. It could be that aux and USB also works with this. I mean, if it doesn't, this one has its own aux and USB as well. It's right up here, probably easier to get to anyways. That's that. Standard CD player. You don't find those that often anymore. Most cars are now just digital everything. It is a very quiet car. You don't hear much. Now, I'm not a tall person. I am 5'6". I fit comfortably in here. Pretty good. Still have plenty of knee space. I'm pretty comfortable in here, and that seat's set to how I sit. I sit kind of far back, but not too far back because I'm not that terribly tall. Yeah, no, I still sit a little far back, even if I'm a little short. That's just that. Leg space is pretty good. Speakers sound very good. I want to say they may be aftermarket, just considering they already did the aftermarket stereo anyways, because the audio sounds pretty good as well. But those are the door speakers right there. Then there's that one under the buyer's guide on the dash. And then I think, oh yeah, there's speaker grills on the corners over there as well. This may have had the premium audio option then from factory, actually. That's it. No sunroof. So it is all carpet, which, if you ask me, is a blessing. Sunroofs over time do end up leaking, and you have to get them blown out all the time, especially if you park under a tree. Otherwise, it's just added maintenance and whatnot. I don't use sunroofs, so I don't care about them. If you use them, then this one does not have one. But yeah, that's that. Standard up there. Sit right here. Those are handles, so you can actually pull the seat. That way, if you're carrying items, you can fold the seat. It should be on both sides right here. You don't feel it when you're sitting there. It is pretty. Subaru did a good job with that. It's flush and flat, out of the way. And back here, you got the trunk. It does have sorry, I was just after a car wash before I put the test miles on it. I find these annoying, so I take it off out. It's a little windy right now. That's the Subaru all-weather mat for the trunk, or trunk mat, I guess you can call it. Let's leave that there for now. And the seats do fold from here as well, so that way you can lay them flat in case you're from the back, so you don't have to walk to the front to do it. But this way, you know, if you have like a TV, or if you're going camping and you have a bunch of stuff, or however it is, whatever your needs are, you can fold the seats out. That way you have plenty more space. Another benefit of it being like a wagon, you do have that. That's it. Nothing fancy about the trunk here. Yeah, I will put some new license plate bolts in there. That way it actually holds properly. That's it right there. Nothing fancy. Tires are in very good shape. So you have plenty of tread still. Everything runs and drives well. It sounds good. I haven't noticed any leaks. But I do offer everyone, all my customers are open to this. If you would like to have this car inspected before you buy it, or after you test drive it, or before you test drive it, whenever you want it done, let me know. Book a time somewhere within Evans or Martinez, somewhere local. That way I don't have to travel too far to go have it inspected. But you're more than welcome to hire any shop to do it. Your choice. Whether that's Tires Plus, NTB, Pep Boys, Christian Brothers, which is local shop, Express Oil. I don't care. Anyone you want to. You're more than welcome to have it inspected. That way you can get the car lifted. Have the mechanics take a look underneath, have them check all the leaks, have them check the brakes, the tires. They'll let you know everything. How much a pre-purchase inspection costs, I'm not sure. Depends on the shop. From what I've seen, the trend is anywhere from $20 to an hour of labor. $20. Some places like Tires Plus, I know they charge $20 and they still lift it and take all the wheels and stuff off. And some places like Christian Brothers, great shop by the way, but they do charge an hour of labor, which is I believe $170. $150 or $170, depends on the place you go to. So yeah, it depends on where you go. I mean, you're more than welcome to purchase a pre-purchase inspection. Let me know when and where. I can meet you there, or I can have it done. You can pay them directly. That way you are at least peace of mind on how the car runs and if it has any leaks or not. Or if you know somebody that's a mobile mechanic and you want to have them come out to the lot to look at it, whether when you're here or when you're not here. Just let me know when they're coming. That way I can be sure that I'm here. And you're more than welcome to pay to have a mobile inspection done if you wanted that. I'm not limiting to where you have to go to a shop, you know. It's completely up to you. Just with mobile mechanics, you obviously won't be able to lift the car. Best they could do is lift it with a jack stand and get underneath. But yeah, I'm open to anyone having it inspected. I'd rather everyone be peace of mind with the car. It is a solid car. And if you have any questions for me, let me know. Current mileage is 91808. It does run and drive pretty well. And if you ever need anything, any specific pictures or videos, or if you're looking for something, just let me know. But that is all in this one. Thank you.